News Now, I'm Riza Diaz. The Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources clarifies that it has long banned imported fish in markets. BFAR spokesperson Nazir Biguera told 1PH that Fisheries Administrative Order number 195 has been in effect since 1999. Now, this order allows the sale of imported fish like pink salmon and pampano only among industrial users like hotels, restaurants, and canneries. Now, the Office of the Ombudsman earlier ordered a probe into the BFAR's supposed late enforcement of the order. But BFAR said they are just intensifying their campaign following reports of unauthorized selling of imported fish in wet markets.
Gumagawa lamang po ang ahensya ng isang hakbang upang i-improve po o enhance ang ating kampanya laban po sa illegal na gawain na ito. Kung makita natin na wala pa rin pagtalima, ay talagang ipapatupad na natin yung confiscation.
The National Kidney and Transplant Institute remains open but is now operating at maximum capacity amid a shortage in health workers. JC Cosico with a story.
Marita's husband got infected with leptospirosis and underwent dialysis at the National Kidney and Transplant Institute in Quezon City. However, it took them one day to be admitted. The hospital's emergency room was filled with patients.
Marami pong pasyente. Sobrang dami po, tapos nag-aantay pa po talaga kami ng mga ginagawa sa kanya. Okay. Yun po, tapos kinabukasan pa po kami na-admit.
On Saturday, the NKTI has been accommodating up to 75 patients in its emergency room, which is beyond its ideal capacity of 35. Some patients had to stay there for days since a majority of their 300 hospital beds were already occupied. Most of the admissions were dialysis patients, while others are infected with leptospirosis and COVID-19.
Kasi ideally, ang bawat pasyente, short lang dapat ang stay niya sa ER. Pero yun nga ang situation, walang mapaglagyan na sa taas. So kaya yung ER ang kumbaga bursting yung ER kasi nga walang mapuntahan. Hindi mo kukonti ang natatransfer, kukonti ang naaakyat sa taas, hindi naman mapauwi. So, andun sila sa ER.
The NKTI wanted to expand to accommodate more patients, but the lack of manpower prevented them from doing so.
Usually before, kapag nagkakaroon ng surge ng leptospirosis at pagkadami-daming ang patient sa ER ng NKTI, karaniwan kino-convert namin yung gym namin para maging ward na, para ma-accommodate nga ang more patient. But this time we could not do that kasi nga wala ng nurse na tatao.
NKTI ER head Dr. Benita Padilla said they are short of around 100 nurses. What's worse is, only few are applying for the position. That's why each nurse is now looking after 15 patients, up from just 3.
Alam naman siguro natin na very tempting kasi yung mga offers sa kanila abroad. So parang halos linggo-linggo merong nurse na umaalis from NKTI. Paunti ng paunti ang nurses, kaya yun ang nakakahinder sa aming pag-aalaga sa mga pasyente.
The health department said the PNP and AFP will deploy additional health workers to the NKTI.
They immediately committed and responded, and they have sent their healthcare workers cadre to NKTI so that we can open up the gym in NKTI, put there the extra dialysis machines, and those that will man these dialysis machines are our assistants coming from PNP and AFP. These are their nurses and their doctors.
Despite the influx of patients, NKTI assured the public that they won't close their doors. However, patients with emergency cases are advised to go to other hospitals or call the One Hospital Command and the National Patient and Navigation and Referral Center for assistance. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
More stories after this short break. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Toll Regulatory Board has approved rate hikes at the Cavitex C5 Link expressway after the completion of additional roads. Jenna de la Peña tells us more.
Motorists passing through the Cavitex C5 Link expressway were ushered into the new week with higher toll prices. The Cavitex Infrastructure Corporation, which operates and manages the expressway, got the green light from the Toll Regulatory Board to charge higher toll fees. Class 1 vehicles will have to pay 35 pesos, up from 22 pesos. Class 2 vehicles will also be charged 69 pesos from 44 pesos, while Class 3 vehicles will have to pay 104 pesos, up from the previous rate of 66 pesos. This comes after the completion of the additional 1.6 kilometers of elevated toll road last August 14. Use of this road was previously free of charge, but the Toll Regulatory Board decided that it's time to impose toll fees on users.
Basehan po niyan ay nagkaroon po tayo ng karagdagang segment na natapos at binuksan noong pa kung August 14 na free of charge para sa ating motorista. Dahil nga po may additional distance na ginagamit na ang ating mga motorista, ay nararapat lang naman po na magbayad din naman po sila dito sa karagdagang segment or distance sa kanilang binabaybay na at pinakikinabangan na sa ngayon.
Motorists have no choice now but to include in their budget the additional toll fee.
Ang mahalaga, ayos-ayusin lang yung daan natin para walang aksidente.
Naabisuhan na naman noon pa na sabi na nagmimitingan ng pagtaas. Kaya nire-ready na rin naman namin sarili namin sa ganung bagay. Walang magagawa, di ba? Ganun naman ang punta talaga natin sa pagiging mataas eh.
The 7.7-kilometer Cavitex C5 Link is expected to be completed next year. It will connect C5 in Taguig and Cavitex in Parañaque. Once completed, the travel time from Cavitex to Makati, Taguig, and Pasay will be reduced by 30 to 45 minutes, down from the previous travel time of 1 hour. The completion of the Cavitex C5 Link is also expected to decongest major thoroughfares like EDSA and Mia Road. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.
Here's a quick look at today's other top stories. San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora has been elected president of the Metro Manila Council. His priorities include the approval of a single ticketing system and having a standardized traffic fines in Metro Manila. Oil companies will implement a big-time price rollback starting tomorrow. Diesel will be cheaper by 3 pesos and 95 centavos per liter, while gasoline prices will go down by 85 centavos per liter. Kerosene prices, meanwhile, will drop by 2 pesos and 65 centavos per liter. And nationwide protests have erupted across China over the government's zero-COVID policy. A deadly fire in the Xinjiang region triggered the latest set of protests over China's continued lockdowns, lengthy quarantines, and stringent mass testing campaigns. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.